Hi guys, it's your girl Toni Sr. This is the most ghettoest review ever, but it's on my spirit and I have to do it. And I don't feel like putting no makeup on. I don't feel like doing my hair. I really don't even feel like putting on clothes. I'm sorry if I'm spitting. It's ghetto, but let me tell you what's not ghetto. This chemistry blend is a very premium blend. Chunks of ginger, berries. It smells so good. You open it and just smell it. You can see the ingredients. Everybody keeps calling me. I'm back. This is how I know I have to do this, because I keep getting all these calls in the middle of me trying to do this. This is ridiculous. My lives keep cutting off. Life is lifing. Don't you see? Life is lifing. Look at me. I am making sorrel, which is a Jamaican hibiscus drink. It is packed with vitamins and antioxidants, immune boosting. We drink it hot, we drink it cold, we drink it with a little, or bourbon, whatever your choice is. Chemistry blend, and I just add a little extra hibiscus because I love hibiscus. And this is how I make my sorrel with my tea. And if you guys see my picture, you can see that chemistry blend all up in there. I put a lemon, I put a ginger stick. It smells so good. Oh my God. I love when you stick a raw ginger stick in it. Just, So anyway, I love to brew my tea in this because if you guys can see, this particular kettle has a strainer. So you can put the tea directly into the water. If you're gonna use a tea kettle like this, you must boil the water first. So the tea kettle goes on a stand. You set it on the stand. You hit this down and it will boil. Just water first. Once the water has reached a boiling temperature, it will cut off automatically. When it does, allow the water to cool for about 2 minutes, 3 minutes. You don't want your tea scalding hot. You don't want to put boiling hot water on tea because you can scald the ingredients. The tea that I have, the ingredients that I have, does very well under heat. It does well, so you won't scald it even if you boil it. But just don't, so that you don't have to worry about that. Because the tea that I have has actual ginger, actual cloves, actual mushrooms, actual bits of berry, so those things still retain their nutrients. If you just have a tea like regular peppermint tea or just, chamomile, green tea, things like that, that is just a pure leaf, you can scald the tea. And then you'll also have your tea tasting a little weird. But so that's different. So Google it, trust me, I've been doing this for a long time, but just trust what I'm telling you, okay? So it's okay, but hit it, boil it, let it cool for about 2 minutes. What I do is I add my tea. I take my chemistry blend, I add it here, okay? Directly there. There's a little top. I put the tea directly in there and I let it steep. 6 minutes for 8 ounces. This is a 1.2 liter. So I make this tea for my house. We actually drink it hot and we drink it cold. So this is gonna be a cold batch of sorrel because it is getting cold outside. Actually my sister brother just had a little cough. And so I'm on edge, like, I don't want to be unwell. And my tea has echinacea in it, which shortens the duration of cold and flu symptoms. So it helps you recover a lot quicker. So it just does all the properties, honey. But anyway, boil your water first. Let it boil. It will automatically shut off. Allow the water to cool just a bit, 2 minutes max. Add your tea directly here. Let it steep 6 minutes. Then, because this has that strainer there, you see that? Oh, I have to clean up, but I should really pour it into a cup so you guys can see. But because it has that strainer there, none of this is going to come out of here. And it's actually very easy to clean. It does have some grooves under there, but that's when I take one of those like whisk cleaners and just really get in the groove. But all of the ingredients are right in here. Super easy to clean. You rinse it right out, scrub it. It's just really easy. So this is my favorite kettle. I have had just the kettles that just boil the water. I have used the metal balls. I do not like them, I'll be honest. The metal balls, to me, they start to taste like metal in your tea, number one, because the tea is so hot. The water is so hot. Number two, they have these loose grooves and the tea falls out, which if you are not like a pulp drinker, I am. I would drink tea pulp. I'm kind of nasty like that. But if you don't like that stuff, it's going to turn you off to see stuff floating inside your water. And then the other thing I don't like is they eventually rust, and we don't do no rust, okay? So I like, and it's eco-friendly to do straight something like this with a strainer. You can add, if you want to add a little orange, if you want to add more lemon. So I have more lemon for sorrel. I'll put orange in here. If you want to add more just any kind of fruit with some more flavor, kiwis or strawberries, just whatever you want to add to your tea. It's just so nice that it already has a strainer. You can add that in. The last thing, so if you don't have, I've had kettles with just water. I have had the metal balls. I have used cheesecloths. I have used so many different things because I've been drinking tea since I was 8 years old. This is by far one of my favorite. Like a whole Jamaican household, we all have tea kettles that are like the automatic tea. And in Jamaican households, it's like a must. Excuse me. I don't know what's going on. Too much talking for me. But I want to show you guys something else that you might want to get. These reusable bags from Amazon, they're like $10 for like 400 bags. If you want, you can order these couple in my packaging. I just don't know if you guys are gonna be like super germaphobes about me touch. I won't touch your bag like this. This is disgusting. Like if anybody does that, I would actually have my gloves on and put this in there in the packaging. But you should get your own if you're that worried, truthfully. Because if the tea is at 200 degrees Fahrenheit, honey, any germs are going to be scalded, and I am not. But people be dirty. I'm sorry. That's rude. Anyway, so I like this because you can fit a great amount of tea. I recommend, again, this says 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon of tea is going to just, let me show you 1 tablespoon. We're still here. 1 tablespoon of tea. This is a tablespoon here. Okay, 15 milliliters. It's a tablespoon here. You want to scoop out. This is just not, guys, this is just such a ghetto thing, but I just have to give you guys something because I want you guys to really maximize your use for this tea. Oh, look at that chaga mushroom. Do you see that? Oh my God. When I tell you guys the health benefits of chaga mushroom, you guys are going to love me, I promise. Look at that. Look at those ingredients. Oh my God, you cannot make that up. No tea out here is banging like loose leaf tea. This is why you have to get loose leaf tea. Because everything else is grounded up. It still has the same benefits and they just giving y'all less. Truthfully. So, okay, this is going to get messy. Let me try this. So this is 1 tablespoon. Like 1 tablespoon, look at that. That's a nice tea bag size. If you want to be extra, 2 tablespoons. Oh my God. Everything is working against me. My power is going off, everything. 2 tablespoons looks like this. I personally, 1 tablespoon of this is more than enough. This is a lot of damn tea. But I wanted to show y'all that because the Coco Cannelita, 2 tablespoons. I love 2 tablespoons of Coco Cannelita. But this is a drawstring bag. I love this because you can see it closes the top. You can drop it in your tea. You can let it sit there. It's very cutesy, very eco-friendly, very demure. Okay, but anyway, so this is two. 1 is more than enough, please. But if you get Coco Cannelita because you want to try that chocolatey, nutty, cinnamony, luxurious, it tastes like cake, literally. If you add your sugar, you love it. But Boom, put that in your cup. And that's, if you're just doing a cup of tea, you're gonna, again, bring your water to a boil, let it cool for 2 minutes. While the 2 minutes that is cooling, you're bagging up your tea just like this. Then you're gonna take your tea, dip it into the water, let it sit for 6 minutes. 6 minutes, add your sweetener, you're good to go. Sweetener of choice for Temptree blend for me is honey. Honey, agave, those are my favorites. I'm not a big fan of the stevia extract. Raw sugar, I like. Coco Cannelita, sweetener of choice for the Coco Cannelita is raw sugar. Brown sugar could be light sugar or light brown sugar or dark brown sugar. I do not like honey in Coco Cannelita. You might like it. You should give it a try. I like raw sugar or monk fruit sugar as well. Those are my favorites. I also have a roasted espresso sugar. So if you guys are interested in that, then I'll offer it. But if not, I will enjoy it myself. It is a roasted espresso sugar that I get from my partners there, that I get my tea from, and I love it. I drink the Coco Cannelita with the roasted espresso sugar and the almond milk or oat milk. Ugh. Honey, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a recipe book. I promise y'all. I'm getting too excited. This is supposed to be really quick. Okay. Anyway, this is my favorite here. This brand is a Chefman brand. I don't know, you guys can't really see because the light on here is like so bright. But there we go. It's a Chefman brand kettle. And I don't know how much it costs. I don't remember. I was gifted this, actually. Thank you, babe. Oh, I love you. You're my everything. Not really, but anyway, that was so mean. Anyway, I was gifted this. And I love this one because it has the strainer on it. It does the damn job. And so this is Temptree blend sorrel mix. This is my sorrel mix with my Temptree blend tea. So it just goes to show your tea can be used just singularly. You know, nice little healthy cup of tea and you're on your way. Or you can make something like this and you can make a jar. I say jar because I have a mason jar with the spout, and we do iced tea in my house with this in it, and we love it. Okay, and that's how we stay healthy and that's how we stay strong. And yeah, so I love you guys so much, and I hope that this was very helpful, and I will do a better review with the nicer looking me, dressed appropriately, all of the things. But let me just tell y'all it was real. This my tea, and I'm real too. I'm Big Toni, you understand? Toni Sr. And I've been drinking tea since I was 8 years old. So right, this is how it looks when I drink my tea. So that's just what it is, okay? And I make no excuses, but I will give y'all better, I promise, because I'm a perfectionist. And I just want it to be very cutesy when I actually do a real tutorial. But don't hold that up. Get this tea. The link will be in my bio, in all of the description. Or just message me if you have any questions. Please, I'm a real person, I promise. But I have to go because I have to get my nieces from school and I need to lay down, and I just needed to get this out my spirit. I love you guys. Enjoy.